Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, Wanted to start off this vlog today with a new addition to the family. Yes, she'll come here. Yeah, yeah, almost. This is Ruby. There you go. Come here. Come here, you little scamp. My family and I got her a couple weeks ago. Okay, she just punched me. She does not like to be held. She likes to climb and be energetic. We got her a couple weeks ago, and her name, like I said, is Ruby. I call her Miss Ruby, or sometimes Ruby Roo, and she's going behind the couch. But she is a few weeks, months old. I think a few weeks. So she's just been having a ball here, there, and everywhere in the house. No, don't go behind there. Oh, you nuts. You're a nutty cat. You know that? You're a nutty cat. Get there. No? Alright. So that was Ruby. She's going to be sticking around for quite a while. I believe she's a Bengal breed, Bengal kitten, same breed as Bamboo is on Jesse and Gina's channel out in Philly or New Jersey. I forget exactly where they are. But anyway, I believe Bamboo is also a Bengal breed of kitten, so I'm going to post a link in the description below to their channel, so you can go check out their videos, and then you can come back to the tree and say, hey, it's Bamboo and Ruby are the same breed. Hello. And I'd appreciate that. I mean, I'm fairly certain they are, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So, a couple really awesome things happened over the weekend that I want to mention. Big thing, really nice, really cool. There's a conference that goes on every year, I believe, at one of the colleges, actually one of the universities down in Halifax. It's called Jesus to the Nations. It is a three or two day long missions conference. And for those who don't know, missions are basically, like, I don't know how to explain this. There are people called missionaries, and what they do is they go to other countries and spread the word of Jesus and, like, help the society there. They build houses, they can just basically preach. They do a wide array of things, and a couple of my friends are actually with an organization called YWAM, stands for Youth with a Mission, and their goal, what they do in YWAM is they bring young people, youth, into the missions field so that they can be missionaries also. And they were there at Jesus to the Nations, which I went on Saturday night with a group that I meet. Actually, it wasn't a group I meet with, it was a group it was the youth group from one of the churches in town. I don't go to it, but a few of my friends that went with me, we all go to a young adult church group on Sunday nights called 14-6. So we drove down there and we stayed for some songs and a couple words from the speakers, but the song portion of the night was amazing. They brought in a Christian band, and they just rocked the house. If you don't believe me, this video will tell you all. With broken wings, with songs and years. If you watch that and you think, oh, okay, well, it's not that big deal, whatever, it's a very big deal. I mean, did you see how many people were in the audience? Like, there was two sides to it. There was us on one side, and then the stage, and the band was really facing that way, and then there was a whole bunch of people on the other side. So this is a big event, and we have a lot of fun. Actually, there was a group of girls during one of the songs that was just on their feet, and they looked like they were having a really fun time. Check it out. The big thing I like about Jesus to the Nations is it gives me an opportunity to just enjoy my time with fellow Christians and with Christ, and just praise Him and celebrate who He is, because He is the best guy ever. Like, yeah. Then the other thing that happened this past weekend was night. My sister and I were watching The Amazing Race, and then I took a look at Twitter on my iPad, and one of the contestants from King of the Nerds had said, hey, we're going to have an impromptu hangout for an hour on Google+. So I was like, okay, I have to get on that. So I race upstairs. Well, I don't race upstairs. When a commercial came on from The Amazing Race, went upstairs, checked with Dad to make sure it was all right that I use his computer for X allotted time, which he was fine with it, because I had to make sure my sister wasn't going to use the computer because she uses that a lot for work. I come downstairs, tell her, hey, I'm using it at this time. She's like, yeah, whatever. And when the show was over, I went in, got everything set up, got in the chat. There was Mujige, Brandon, Alana, who else? Kid named Jared, girl named M, who is on YouTube. She's really cool. I'll post a link to her channel below. I believe she does, her description for her channel was makeup tutorials and random craziness. So basically, Panzer's channel toned down just a smidge. And no World of Warcraft or League of Legends. Kind of a downside there, but hey, she's still awesome. Then there was this guy, Casey, who after the YouTube feed ended for the hangout, we had a big old conversation. He was hilarious. Then there was a guy named Rich who was on Ivan's chat that he hosted on St. Patrick's Day, and they played game. Rich has an amazing beard, so he fit right in with game. I still have to play game with Ivan because he's the creator, so that tells you everything right there. Okay, so since it is Wednesday and I've had a couple of weeks to learn my monologue that I'm going to be doing, I am now going to bring you the second monologue in the series that I am doing, titled Ah, Wilderness. And if you need a recap for what Ah, Wilderness is all about, I have it right here. Nate Miller, owner of the Evening Globe, lives in Connecticut with his wife and 4 children. Arthur, the eldest, who is at Yale, 16-year-old Richard, and young Mildred and Tommy. It is the 4th of July and the family are at dinner. Richard's girlfriend has left him, and he is feeling wretched. His mother tells him it is his own fault. Upset, he walks out of the dining room. Outside, he hears a low whistle coming from the porch. It is Wint Selby, a classmate of Arthur's at Yale, and a typical college boy of the period. He has called to see Arthur, but he is out. He explains to Richard that he has dated a couple girls for the night, but cannot afford to buy drinks for both of them. The situation is urgent. Richard offers to lend him $11. $11 for a whole night of drinking. That just illustrates what has happened to our society. But Wint doesn't want his money. He wants Richard to stand in for his elder brother. So, I will be bringing the role of Wint to life. This is going to be fun. Keep it quiet, kid. I don't want the folks to know I'm here. Tell Art I want to see him a second. On the QT. Damn! I thought he'd be here for dinner. Hell. That comes the works for fair. I ran into a couple of swift babies from New Haven this after, and I dated them up tonight, hoping I could catch Art. But now it's too late to grab anyone else, and I'll have to pass it up. I'm nearly broke and can't afford to blow them both the drinks. Nix, kid. I don't want to borrow your money. But say, have you got anything going on tonight? Want to come along with me? I'm not trying to lead you astray, I understand. But it would be a help if you would sit with Belle and feed her a few drinks while I'm off with Edith. See what I mean? You don't have to do a thing. Not even have a glass of beer. Unless you want to. Ever been out with any girls? I mean, real swift ones that there's something doing with. Not these dead jeans around here. Ever drink anything besides sodas? Hell, you know more than I thought. Can you fix it so that your folks don't get wise? I don't want your old man coming after me. You can get back by 10:30 or 11 though, alright? Think you can cook up some lie to cover that? Ought to be easy, on the 4th. But listen, you've got to keep your face closed about this, you hear? To Art and everyone else. I tell you straight, I wouldn't ask for your help if I wasn't in a hole. And if I didn't know you were coming down to Yale next year. And didn't think you were giving me the straight goods about having been around before. Well, you meet me at the Pleasant Beach Hotel at 9:30. Come in the back door. And don't forget to grab some clothes to take the booze off your breath. See you later, then. I'll say you're a Harvard freshman. They don't know a damn thing about Harvard. And I don't want them thinking I'm traveling around with any high school kid. So long, then. You better be right after your dinner while you've got the chance, and hang around until it's time. Watch your step, kid. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you liked me talking about Jesus to the Nations. The short little videos I showed you of when the band was playing. And if you want to check out the Google Plus Hangout I had with Alana, Mujige, Brandon, M, Casey, and Rich, and Jared, even though he didn't actually say much, you can check that out. I'm going to post a link in the description below, down there somewhere. You'll find it. I'll actually put Google Plus KOTN Hangout, and you can check it out. The one thing I think that's kind of cool about it is I made the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail print for the actual video. So if you go to Google and you search, what is it? I think it's Second Try Awesome Hangout. Well, it'll be posted down below, so you could just go to it and then it'll tell you exactly what it's called. But I think it's cool that I made the thumbprint. So I don't know, that it's just one of those things that kind of makes me happy. If you like this video, everything I talked about, and my performance, please, please, please punch the like button. Give me a thumbs up. I don't think anyone's thumbs up or thumbs down my videos, so I guess in retrospect, that's good. And who knows? Everyone who watches my videos, you might not be on YouTube, and that's okay, because I post my videos on Twitter and also on Facebook. So if you're not following, if you're not subscribed, if you haven't liked my Facebook page, Manwe's Tree, then I suggest you check it out, because that's where I post some videos on YouTube, and then I post the link from there to Facebook and to Twitter, so you can see them all around my social medias. And leave comments. Again, if you're not on YouTube, you can leave comments on my Facebook page, and if you're not on my Facebook page, you can comment on my original Facebook page. Because I have one that's just me personally, and then I have one that's publicly. And the personally is the one I post in my status, and you can go check it out. So, aside from that, follow me on Twitter. Check out Jesse and Gina's channel, Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend. Check out M. Rawson's channel. I'll post hers down below. I think it's like Dreary Locks or something. I'm sorry if that's wrong. I don't mean to get your channel name wrong. I just haven't visited it much, so I don't remember. And aside from all that, I posted on Twitter, would anyone have a problem if I do a mock King of the Nerds audition video instead of performing? And no one got back to me, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just keep going with the monologues. So I think I'll actually post that. I'll get one of my friends to help me with that, and maybe post it on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, one or the other. As for, yeah, that's all. Like this video, punch the like button, give it a thumbs up, or, well, punch the like button, give it a thumbs up on YouTube or Facebook, comment on YouTube or Facebook, share it amongst your friends. If you like my videos, please share them. You can share them via Facebook and just word of mouth, really. I wanted this to be a vlog for the people instead of just me coming out here and doing monologues. I do enjoy that and playing different characters, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to see me do? Because that's what I think people will want to watch. Not just me up here doing what I want to do. I want to do what you guys want me to do, as long as it's not like deadly or illegal or just plain stupid. So send me suggestions, please. Tell your friends, share it around, spread the word of Manwe's Tree, and I will hopefully see this thing grow. Thank you all. You're all amazing. I don't want to steal Jovenshire's line, so keep it real. Keep on keeping on.